There's a big focus on safety in the industry, particularly worker safety, and that's going to impact increasingly the levels of automation, things like remote control of otherwise dangerous machinery, but also monitoring of what's termed geotechnical aspects of mines. For example, whether there's a tailings pond or a dam or something like that. There have been incidents in the past where there have been catastrophes, so there's now a lot more sensors, cameras and so on that are being used to ensure that there are no larger scale risks and dangers. Same thing underground in particular, there are issues around whether it's gases or leaks or potential sort of mine instability. So there's a big emphasis on monitoring, improved controls and also remote capabilities. There's obvious, like in every industry, a big interest in security, and that's both physical site security, but also cybersecurity as well. And particularly with automated machinery and the values involved, that means a lot more focus on integrity of networks and data assets. And then there's a whole slew of innovations around Industry 4.0. And some of this is familiar from other industries, things like preventative maintenance and sensing for wear and tear on machinery. There's data collection to improve supply chain management between different sites or upstream and downstream operations within a more integrated company. But there's also an important aspect here in the pricing and volatility and the geopolitical changes we've seen in a lot of sectors has meant that mining companies need to be much more agile about deploying capital, about deploying human and physical resources, machinery to different sites or different parts and different roles. That requires data, it needs situational awareness, and it also needs to have optimization of resource usage. And all of this is very data intense. And we can expect, certainly in the larger and more modern mining environments, for data collection and data activity, including in some cases edge computing, to drive demands for networks as well.